How's it going, guys? So today the Rust devs have announced, well, not really announced, but kind of secretly put out there the Rust DLC that they mentioned a little while ago. So this is going to be the first paid DLC for Rust. These are not skins. They are full-on items. There's also very little information on them other than I can show you all of them. You yourself can jump onto a staging branch server, where either you or a friend or someone you know has access to being an admin. They can spot them in and you can test them right now for free without owning the DLC. The DLC is slated to come out with the December 5th update. Until then, we don't really have any pricing or anything else on it other than go check out and have some fun. So what's the big deal with this? Well, they have added MIDI compatibility to the instruments, meaning if you have a MIDI keyboard, you can attach that thing to your computer and play legitimate songs, note for note, in the game. Now that functionality has been added to the old guitar, and this guy will work with said functions and is still part of the game for free. But they have added 10 new instruments which are not free, which you can buy as a DLC. Starting here, first we've got the drum set. It is a mountable, you'll have to place it. Questions so far that people probably ask is, can you pick it up? And so far, it looks like all you need is a hammer to pick it up. I'm assuming it'll also probably, building privilege will be required. So, keep that in mind. Anyways, once you jump onto this, it makes a little noise. You can see yourself. Left click. Holding right click, you'll play a little tune. And then there you go. So pretty much it's up to you then at that point how you're gonna play. Now with the guitar, the drums, I can't seem to get it to switch to the cymbals or the bass drum or anything for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that to me. I sent a message to the devs and I asked them, am I missing something? So we'll just have to see there. But yeah, that's the basic of the junk drum set. I like that it has a little tennis ball on the base there, and the seat's a tire attached to a hubcap. Well, actually, that's not a hubcap, that's actually a tire rim. And yeah, it's just really creatively put together. The cement block even has like a little plant growing out of it. It's definitely a cool design, and they did an amazing job on these. Let's go ahead next and check out the Xylophone, which is actually made of bones. So they have lovingly given it a name. We'll go ahead and check out here under fun. It is the Xylophone. So same thing, click, 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 click. And then if you hold down right, you'll play a little tune. Again, if you know how to actually play music, you can set up a whole thing for this. I think it's kind of cool. This thing's made of like garden hose, bones, chains, and rebar. Definitely funny. You kneel down to use it. Then we've got the piano, and this thing is the wheelbarrow piano. I love the wheelbarrow. I think it's awesome. It's got a bike seat attached to it. So you're gonna sit down here and you're gonna see it has two different keyboards. This thing's really cobbled together, but it definitely looks cool. Of course, left. And then you can hold down right click to play Mary Has a Little Lamb. So anyways, very, very cool there. Let's go ahead and with the basic guitar, you can hold down right click to play a little song as well. Now with the handheld instruments, you can use them while mounted on most things, so horseback, etc., etc. Sitting in a random seat in a boat. There we go, mount. And I can pull out the guitar. So you can see, still use a mountable, etc., etc. So the first in the handheld is going to be the Jerrycan guitar. Whoa, that was weird. The Jerrycan guitar. So it's this guy right here. We'll pull him out. Take a look-see at it. Very, very cool. This is a very old model or design that finally made its way into the game, so that's very cool. Left click, of course. And then again, you can hold down right to play a little tune. And, oh, that didn't work. So there you go, Jerrycan guitar. Next up, we've got the shovel bass. Look at that, made from a shovel. Gotta love it. Left click, and like the other ones, you can go ahead and hold down your right click for a little tune. Very cool there. Moving on, we've got a couple of little fun little hand instruments, starting with the canberine. I get it because it's made from cans. So left click. I love the floppy hand, like blah, 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 blah. I don't know, just. And then you can hold right click for it to do the little whatever that's called. I'm no musician. There you go. Next up, we've got the cowbell and the flute. So cowbell is pretty much as fast as you click. It's not as loud as I feel a real cowbell is, so that's really good, because it would just be too loud. Oh, I think we also didn't take a look at, is there an N? Nope. What about for this? Nope, there's not. Now, I love how you're using someone's like femur to bang on this thing. It's pretty funny. Right click doesn't seem to do anything at all with a cowbell, as far as I can tell. Next, we've got the pan flute. And of course, you can hold down right click to do a little tune. Whoops, wrong button. I meant to hit F3. There we go. So moving on, we've got a trumpet. Why is my... There we go. I was like, why is my view so weird? So you cannot examine this guy either. It's got, I love the front of it is a funnel with a little smiley face. This is the plumber's trumpet. Now, right click doesn't seem to do anything with it, so it's, see, I can't figure out how to move your other fingers, because left click only seems to move that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into full keyboard mode, which is R. See, I can't move around. I'm pressing WSAD, I can't move around. I press it again, and I can move around, okay? Escape also removes you out of it. And I just can't figure out what the other keys are. So I don't know, it's really weird. Really, really weird. But anyways, there you go. The trumpet. And lastly, we've got this crazy, like, trombone thing. There we go, there it is. Brrr. Again, this one does not have a right click. I hit the wrong button again. F3. There we go. It's definitely very cool. I can't wait to fill in more details, give you guys a price and whatever other information there is. But I think you all might have noticed, wait, we can see our legs now. And that's right, guys, we have legs. Now we have legs. And whatever you may wear, let's just, some regular pants. Boom, you can see them. This also means you can see your skins. So that's a very cool one right there. But that's going to do it, guys. We'll come back when we have more information for this. Keep your eye out for December 5th for this update. Let me know how you feel about it down below, and what do you think is a fair price for it? Devs asked that in the Discord a while back. I'm just curious to hear what you guys think. I think $14.99 would be pretty appropriate. Anything over $20, in my opinion, is way too much, considering, you know, the game's actual price is $35. So yeah, it's, I think for 10 new items, about $1-ish or so, plus, you know, cover taxes and Steam's portion. You know, each makes sense. So, yeah, about $15, $12.99, something like that. Sounds like a good price. Who knows what it will be? Sound off what you think is fair down in the comment section below, and we will see you guys next time.